Alright, Cora. I found your 4 keepsakes. Now, will you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, this painting and the ring. My goodness. I'm sorry, Dust. You see, these were my husband's. Many long years ago, this was my home.
Aww. You lived here? Whoa, you must have been loaded. But wait, if you lived here, why wouldn't you move all the way outside Aurora and into that tiny shack of yours? It makes no sense.
When my husband died, the estate fell into disrepair. All the servants abandoned us in a single night. My husband, you see, was not the most pleasant of people to be around. Then, of course, there was the source of his money.
Did you just like...
What did
Are you
he
just
do?
a gold digger? Cora was a
something
gold
of
digger.
a war profiteer. He would give the king's general information about Moonblood sympathizers and receive money in return.
What a
Our
jerk.
friends, our family. Nobody was safe from his treachery.
Let me guess. That general's name was Gaius.
Sounds about
Why,
right.
yes. How did you know?
Just a pattern I've been noticing is all.
So wait, you're saying that demon we've been seeing is...
My husband, Cain. His rage has consumed him, and now he is trapped in this place, consuming the souls of wayward travelers to become ever more powerful.
Well, you gotta make a living
My
somehow,
own life
right?
drawing to a close, I knew it was time to put things right. But I fear had you not come along, I would not have been able to find these items and free him.
So, what do we do now? You've got your 4 what's-its. Is that it? Please tell me that's it.
I bet that's it.
These keepsakes quell his anger?
They are meant to remind him of all the good things he left behind. Rage will become regret, and that will be the time to strike.
Dude, Blade of Ahrah,
Wait,
you're a jerk.
Strike? Strike? You mean we need to fight that thing?
Is there no other way, Ahrah?
Unfortunately, no. The power of those keepsakes will weaken Cain's rage. But we must sever the demon from Cain's spiritual form.
By kicking him in the balls and
Continue
gouging his
attacking him, and the
eyes while he
connection
is
should break.
emotionally bankrupt
Then I
and
can
unable
cast
to
the
defend
demon back
himself.
into the darkness once more. Prepare yourself, Dust.
Alright, I guess if that's the way you want to play it, Blade of Ahrah. You're the boss here. Oh, hit him up. Hit him up with the keepsakes. Oh, yeah. Is this cheap? I don't know. Maybe. It seems to be working, though. It's a boss fight, man. There's no cheap in boss fights. It's kill or be killed out here. And I choose to kill. Or sever from the mortal coil, or whatever I just did to that ghost. You can't kill a
His state
ghost.
has calmed. The rage that consumed him has been driven back into the darkness.
Yeah.
Cora?
Just drove his rage back into the
Cora,
darkness.
Is that you?
Yes, Cain. Yes, it's me.
Duh.
Is it done? Have you come back to us?
Oh, Cora, I have done such terrible things. I betrayed my friends, turned them over to General Gaius for money and power. My life, this mansion, everything I ever owned was bought with the blood of those I loved.
It's okay, my love. I know everything. That is why I left you. But I have come to help you set things right once again.
I am so sorry, Cora. I should have trusted you. I should have told you. I thought you would abandon me. I thought the one good thing I ever had would leave me to die alone.
I'm here now, my love, and I will never leave you again.
Aw.
And you, Robed One, you helped drive that demonic presence away. I owe you a debt of thanks that I fear can never be truly repaid.
Actually, you can repay that debt right now. You worked with General Gaius, and I aim to drive him from these lands. I was told you may know something that could help me find him.
Well, that's easy. Simply go where there are Moonbloods. Their last remaining encampment is hidden far to the north. If General Gaius knew where it was, he would personally lead the charge to wipe it off the map.
Do you know where this hidden camp is?
Nobody does except for the Moonbloods and... But no, that's impossible.
What? What?
There was a village of Moonblood sympathizers in the mountains. I revealed their location to General Gaius. Everyone was supposed to be killed, but before I died, I remember hearing that a survivor had escaped to Ahrah.
Ginger. You're talking about Ginger.
I'm afraid that's all I know.
We're
If
gonna
you
need
can
to find her.
this Ginger, perhaps you will find your Moonbloods. From there, you only need wait for the General to find you.
Let's do it.
Then we better hurry, Dust. Ginger's already got a head start on us. But what about the barrier?
The work of the demon that imprisoned me, no doubt. With your twin souls, it likely did not want you to leave this valley before it could devour you.
Twin souls? What are you talking about?
Yeah, wait, run that by me one
Did
more
not know.
time.
You possess a rare gift. Two souls joined as one. Never have
What
I seen it before.
what the hell exactly does that mean?
What does he mean?
Yeah, alright, explain.
Soon, Dust. Very soon, all of this will be explained. Come, we can discuss this later. We must hurry if we are to find Ginger and learn the location of this Moonblood camp.
You're right, but we can't just leave Cora here.
That's all right, dearie. I've not the strength to return home. And I would rather spend my final hours catching up with my dear husband by my side. I cannot thank you enough, Dust. You've done more for us than I could possibly have asked for. I knew there was something special about you the moment I laid eyes on you.
Thanks seem a paltry thing to offer in return for the deeds you have done here today, but they are all I have to give. I do hope you are able to find your friend in time, and that General Gaius is made to pay for his crimes against this world.
Then farewell, my friends. Good luck to the two of you, in this life and the next.
Dust, reality check. Did we just exorcise a demon from beyond the pale?
That we did. Hopefully the two of them finally find some semblance of peace. Anyway, let's get moving. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
And I just leveled up, and I also have like half of my next level done already. Rolling in XPs. So we're actually like, that's really depressing. We're just leaving Cora to die. She's like, I don't have the strength to return home. I'm just going to lay down and die. And we're like, alright, I mean, sometimes you've just got to do that. That's a thing, I guess. Whoa. Oh, the open circle means there's treasure. I could talk with Augustin, but here there was a blockade, like a big ready looking thingy. Now there's freedom. And chicken. Come with me, chicken. Come with me, chicken. Your poultry powers are nothing compared to mine. The chicken resists me. Win this round, chicken. Revelation. Ooh, that sounds like a good chapter. Last one was love. I wasn't wild about that. That seemed a little, meh. But Revelation, that's got something going for it. That's a pretty spot up here, right? Right, but you can't actually get up there. I've tried real hard. Blackmore Mountains. It's got wolves. It explains why at the start of the Sorrowing Meadow we could hear wolves, but then there were no further wolf noises. And there were no wolves in the actual Sorrowing Meadow. Ow, look at you all rolling around like that crazy wolf. I guess since I'm in a new area, this is a reasonable thing to do. When you're in a new area, right? Just throw on the item rings. Get them items. After you feel like you've already gotten all the important stuff in an area, get rid of those. Throw on the XP rings. Oh, you can't jump through the bottom of those. Done, wolf. Done. Oh, finally I get some ice cream dishes that actually drop instead of me having to buy them from the freaking Oh! Pendant of the Madman. Is that new? Seems new. Right now I've got 60 attack, 40 defense, 8 luck, 1 regen. Is that like, you lose quite a bit of defense, but you gain more attack. I'm a big fan of attack, as you know. Can I build that? Oh, I need more troll fingers. Well, then I better get some. Mind bend. I've only been able to make this climb once, but I'm not sure if I ever want to return to that place. I think something was wrong with my eyes. It was so rocky and frigid. Or was that blocky and rigid? Blocky and rigid versus rocky and frigid. Alright. More attack. Build it to heaven. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. So things, it feels like things have started attacking from like a little bit, slightly less expected angles now. Like that dive move from the dogs is a little bit tricky. You gotta keep an eye out for it. Oh my. Avalanche, Fidget,
Looks like the snow hasn't fully settled yet. We should be careful. The slightest wrong move could set off another avalanche.
Don't look at me. You're the one who can't fly.
Yes, but you're the one with the big mouth.
Hey!
Fidget, you're a monster.
Fidget!
Oh, okay, so there's just airships flying around now? Alright. You know, I'm always a big fan of just seeing if you can't, like, jump to something super unexpected. That's all that was. Wishful thinking is all. Alright. Let's take a look here, just get our bearings on what these do exactly. Turns out they transport you over to here. But there is treasure on here that I have not yet gotten. And I feel like it's probably to the left over here. No, that's actually the end of the road. Oh.
So, the great traitor has finally found everlasting peace.
The Great Traitor? You're talking about King?
My kind does not utter his name. His actions ended many innocent lives.
And while his spirit may be absolved now, we remember only his life and the tragedy it wrought.
He seemed truly remorseful for his actions.
Perhaps he was. Perhaps we were to accept his remorse. This would not bring my family back. Let us not dwell on his wicked actions any more than we must.
Very well.
Yeah, it sounds like a conversation ender there. Carefully go down the list, seeing what we need to sell. We don't need to sell anything, oddly enough. I don't remember how many more Trog figures I needed to get. I think it was 2. No new items yet, it looks like.
Your transaction.
Nailed it. More attack. It's just more attack is always welcome. So there is treasure somewhere in this area, but I do not know where.
Well, I see a way up, but I won't be able to reach those ledges without some help.
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find another way to tackle this cliff.
Alright. Well, it was merciful of the game to tell me that I wasn't going to be able to make that jump even if I tried. I suppose the same is in theory true of that, but I feel like that will also get me up here. Oh, am I actually going to get an item that it causes me to jump slightly higher? It feels like I'm going to find an item that causes me to jump slightly higher. I do have the item rings on, right? Alright. Oh, sorry, that was... Right, Bloms. I remember Bloms now. I recall them. As I was saying, when I said 36 times the item rate, drop rate, it's 9 times. Ring of Study. 2 times Fidget, which is good. So it helps everything in terms of stats, but it doesn't actually, like, give me better item drops or anything like that. Mountain Oil. Man, so much new stuff. Oh, that's actually better too. Wow. Need some wolf pelts. Gotta get the wolf pelts. I should be careful about jumping and attacking. It's a dangerous thing to do in an area where you know that there's bloms. Nonetheless, ice bloms. There's a wolf pelt. I could backtrack and Master Ring of the Broken. Close bond between master and servant. It's like pretty much a worse version of the Ring of Study. That wolf just appear out of nowhere? I feel like that wolf appeared out of nowhere. was just an ugly ring recipe. No need to get it. Oh, jeez, red bombs. Oh, come on. I thought I was out of range on that one. Buffalo burger? Oh man, so many new items. 1.2 times attack for a certain amount of time. Nice, very nice. If I ever feel like I'm in an area that is seriously pushing my limits, I'm just going to pop all of those stat increasing items and just like go to town on it basically. Ah, spikes on both sides. Oh my, what are you doing there? That combo is just going to win me this fight.
Yeah, take that, Mimi.
Don't hold back, Fidget.
Double jump? Alright. Well, I was wrong about having all of the mobility items. What does that look like? I like get wings. That's cool. I should have known that there would be a double jump. I'm a little bit surprised there's not like something fairly immediately hidden right here. Alright, well, with the double jump acquired, I'm going to go ahead and call that a section of walkthroughs. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and look forward to the next part of Dust coming out very soon. Au revoir.